I feel like God gave me this dream of his heart for comparison. I was in the Louvre Museum, and then this guide came up to me, and he said, "Congratulations, you're gonna walk home with a painting today, but you can only take home one, and I want you to be very careful about the one you pick." And so I started walking around and looking at all these beautiful different pieces of art, and one of the first ones I came upon was actually the Mona Lisa. And I knew without a shadow of a doubt, I was like, that's the one I'm taking home, that's my painting. And he's like, "That's great, I actually love that choice. But why don't you keep looking around and looking at the other pieces of art and see if that's one you really want?" And I thought, okay, no problem. And started looking at all these other pieces of art, and I saw some that had gold embellishments, and I saw some that were extremely colorful. And if you know anything about the Mona Lisa, you know it's a little darker painting. It's a funny portrait. She's not smiling. I started comparing it, and by the end of the tour, the guide looks at me and he says, "Are you still happy with your choice?" And I thought about it and I said, no, my painting doesn't have what these other paintings have. It's not good enough. And he just looked at me dead in the eye and he said, "If you give up this painting, you're giving up the most famous painting in the world." I woke up and I looked it up, and the Mona Lisa is the most famous painting in the world. And suddenly I just realized that's God's heart for us. We are all his masterpieces. Yeah. And he has knit us and designed us in such a way so purposeful for us that we can't even realize when we're looking and comparing at other masterpieces.